Iceland, a land where fire meets ice, where you can bathe in warm geothermal waters while surrounded by snow, and where the sun might never set or barely rise. I'm about to reveal the insider secrets on exactly when to visit this magical island for the experience of your dreams, including 1 month that most travel guides completely overlook. Stay tuned until the end for my #1 money-saving tip that could cut your Iceland expenses in half, plus a special discount code exclusively for TravaZone viewers. Welcome to TravaZone, your ultimate guide to experiencing Iceland's breathtaking landscapes at the perfect time. I've visited Iceland in every season over the past decade, and I'm about to share everything I've learned to help you plan the perfect trip. Let's begin with winter, from December to February, when Iceland transforms into a snow-covered wonderland. This is when the northern lights put on their most spectacular shows, dancing across the night sky in mesmerizing green, purple, and sometimes even red curtains of light. Many travelers don't realize that winter is also the only period when you can explore the mesmerizing blue ice caves beneath massive glaciers. These natural formations collapse and reform each year, making every season's caves unique. While winter daylight is limited to just 4 to 6 hours, this creates perfect conditions for aurora hunting and atmospheric photography. What many tourists don't know is that winter prices can be up to 50% lower than summer rates, and you'll often have major attractions like the iconic black sand beaches and dramatic waterfalls nearly to yourself. December also brings unique Icelandic Christmas traditions, including the 13 Yule lads who visit children on the 13 nights leading up to Christmas. Spring, from March to May, is perhaps Iceland's most underrated season. As temperatures gradually rise, the massive ice and snow melt fuels waterfalls to reach their thundering peak. Gullfoss, Skogafoss, and Dettifoss become truly spectacular forces of nature. Late April marks the return of puffins to coastal cliffs, with over 60% of the world's Atlantic puffin population breeding in Iceland. The first lupines start to emerge, eventually creating purple carpets across the landscape. Spring offers that sweet spot many travelers search for. Days grow longer, 10 to 20 hours of daylight through the season. Weather becomes increasingly stable, yet tourist numbers remain manageable. This means shorter lines, better photo opportunities, and more authentic interactions with locals who have time to share their stories. Summer, from June to August, remains Iceland's high season for good reason. The midnight sun phenomenon means almost continuous daylight. The sun briefly dips below the horizon, but it never gets truly dark. This endless light allows for spontaneous midnight hikes, late-night hot spring soaks, and the unique experience of playing golf at 11 p.m. All roads become accessible during these months, including the F-roads leading to the stunning interior highlands, with their rhyolite mountains in Landmannalaugar and the otherworldly Askja caldera. What many visitors don't realize about summer is that despite being the warmest season, you'll still need layers. Temperatures typically range from 10 to 15 degrees Celsius, 50 to 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Summer is ideal for wildlife enthusiasts, with over 20 species of whales and dolphins frequenting Icelandic waters, including enormous blue whales, the largest animals on Earth. The island also comes alive with over 70 different cultural festivals, celebrating everything from Vikings to modern music. Autumn, from September to November, might be Iceland's best-kept secret. The landscapes transform with golden and rusty hues as vegetation changes color, creating a photographer's paradise. By late September, the northern lights begin to reappear as nights grow darker, but temperatures remain relatively mild compared to winter. This season features the unique redder, traditional sheep roundups where farmers and locals gather wandering sheep from the mountains in a community event that visitors are often welcome to join. For budget travelers, autumn offers particular advantages. Tourism numbers drop significantly after August, leading to gradually decreasing prices on everything from accommodation to tours. Many summer activities remain available, but without the crowds. September also marks the beginning of mushroom and berry picking season, with wild blueberries and crowberries abundant across the countryside. Now let's explore the must-do activities for your Icelandic adventure. With insider tips on how to experience them best, the Blue Lagoon remains Iceland's most famous attraction, but few visitors know that booking the first morning slot, 8 a.m., or an evening time after 6 p.m., not only means fewer crowds, but also creates a more magical atmosphere as the light changes. The standard admission package includes a silica mud mask, but bringing your own waterproof phone case lets you capture unique perspectives while floating in the milky blue waters. For ice cave exploration on Vatnajökull Glacier, book at least 2 months in advance for the peak winter season. The crystal blue caves offer otherworldly photo opportunities, but temperatures inside remain below freezing regardless of outside conditions. Bring extra camera batteries as cold temperatures drain them quickly. When horseback riding on the famous Icelandic horses in Vermland, opt for tours that include the opportunity to experience Tult, a unique fifth gait that only Icelandic horses possess, offering an incredibly smooth ride even for beginners. These horses have been bred in isolation for over 1,000 years, making them genetically distinct from all other horse breeds worldwide. The Mývatn nature baths in North Iceland offer a more authentic and less crowded alternative to the Blue Lagoon. Visit during weekday evenings and shoulder seasons for a truly local experience. The mineral-rich waters are surrounded by pseudocraters and lava formations, creating an otherworldly bathing experience. For whale watching from Reykjavik, the ecological morning tours use hybrid electric vessels that create less disturbance for marine life, resulting in closer and longer whale encounters. Summer expeditions have over a 95% success rate for spotting minke whales, white-beaked dolphins, harbor porpoises, and occasionally massive humpbacks. When touring the legendary Golden Circle route with Carrot Crater, consider the less common counterclockwise route to avoid bus crowds, and add the secret lagoon in Flúðir, Iceland's oldest swimming pool fed by natural hot springs, where locals have bathed for centuries. For photographers, each season offers unique opportunities. Winter brings ethereal blue hours that last much longer than in other locations. Spring features dramatic cloud formations and rainbows over waterfalls. Summer's midnight sun bathes landscapes in golden light for hours. And autumn delivers moody fog and dramatic weather transitions, perfect for atmospheric shots. Now for my promised money-saving tip that could cut your Iceland expenses in half. Consider visiting during the secret shoulder weeks in early May or late September. You'll experience 14 to 16 hours of daylight, prices 30 to 40% lower than peak season, good road conditions with most highland areas accessible, and the possibility of seeing either the midnight sun or northern lights depending on your timing. Most importantly, you'll avoid the summer crowds that can make popular stops along the south coast feel like theme parks. Ready to plan your perfect Icelandic adventure? Visit TravaZone.com for complete trip planning assistance, from finding the best flight deals and hotel accommodations to booking unique activities and experiences. We've personally vetted every recommendation on our site and negotiated exclusive discounts with local operators. Our comprehensive travel guides include insider tips you won't find anywhere else, customized itineraries for every season, and special discount codes for our viewers. Use promo code Iceland25 at checkout to receive 25% off our premium Iceland planning package, which includes personalized itinerary creation, accommodation recommendations based on your budget, and direct connections with local guides I personally know and trust. Don't forget to subscribe to the TravaZone channel for weekly travel insights that will transform the way you explore our beautiful world. Hit the notification bell to be first in line for our upcoming series on hidden hot springs and secret waterfalls in Iceland that don't appear on tourist maps. Remember, there's no wrong time to visit Iceland, just the perfect time for your dream adventure. Your Iceland journey awaits, and TravaZone is here to make it unforgettable.